Well, hello there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Mystic Leo. This is my Leo only channel. My name is Ana Zsofia, and I'm a very proud Leo. Pause up top if you know what that means. We're going to check out the weekly energy check like we usually do every single week and see what's cropping up for the Leos. Okay, so when you see this message is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter. It's all timeless. All right, my loves. So let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. You know the drill. Please give it a like. Please subscribe. If it's for you, take it. If it's not, then leave it. It's for somebody else. All right. And happy holidays, my loves. We're only like 2 or 3 days from, Christmas time. So wishing you and yours a very happy, Merry Christmas, holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you guys celebrate or whether you don't celebrate. I just hope that this season finds you well and healthy and happy, and I wish you all the best for 2025, okay? Let's get into it. So 2 cards done flipped out. All right, we have the Mystic Key, patterns in the subtle realms, time keys, and singularities. So this card is very interesting because what it's giving this week is like messages, very subtle messages coming through from the other side. So maybe some of you are getting some type of downloads that are supporting you in seeing some type of pattern. It's really interesting because I think that sometimes we don't notice like the pattern of things that have happened in our lives or how things have gone. And in recognizing that and seeing those things, they can really help us, I feel like, to understand part of like what our purpose is, why we're here, or things that maybe we get to work on and change. Okay, so this is really interesting. There's something too here around timing and changes. I feel like as well, Leo, y'all are in bloom. Okay, this is very like blooming energy. There's the lotus here. There's some sort of new wisdom coming to the surface for you right now, which I think is really beautiful, and it's going to be very transformative. We have the nostalgic release. Okay, we didn't try to go to the past, but the past came to us, so now we got to deal with it. All right. Healing the past, relationships, sensory memories. So some memories may be coming up for many of you that, it feels a little sensitive, but maybe this is coming up and this is the right time for it with that, the key card, because it's time to deal with it, to heal from, some words, some actions, some things that may have happened in the past. So, or relationships that have been particular patterns for many of you. You may be noticing that. Okay, my loves. Let's see. I'm going to get this card for y'all now as well and see what we got going on. What else this week for Leo? Ooh. Oh, the thinking woman. I love this card. So you guys have definitely had this before in the past. So the thinking woman is potentially a new partnership that's coming through. However you identify, I don't know. I don't know what you're into. All right. So there could be a new partnership, but the thinking woman is a great card because this indicates somebody coming into your life who is a wise person who has a lot of knowledge, may potentially be a teacher. So for those of you who have been looking for new friend circles, people who you can learn things from, people who have great wisdom to offer you, this is what this card is about. She's also very good at using her money in ways that benefit her. Okay, so investments and things like that. You may be getting more creative with your finances or thinking more about that than your hot girl era or your hot boy era or whatever. Whatever this is, the thinking woman indicates that somebody definitely that's going to be a benefit to your life is coming through here. And this person could very well like give you a lot of great ideas as well. Okay. So I love that for y'all. I'm loving it. What was that from? McDonald's, like in the 90s, I think, or something. It had to be a really long time ago. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Sorry about, I don't know if you guys can hear the music my neighbor is currently blasting, but it's a little distracting when you have ADHD. So I'm going to try to get through this reading. Okay, I got 2 cards. I have the grapes, abundance, fertility, so be aware. This is really just things being plentiful for you and you enjoying this time in your life. Being careful not to overindulge, but like money definitely coming your way and harvesting a lot of abundance. We have the child. So some of you could be doing inner child work, or your kids are particularly highlighted at this time. Okay. This also indicates you're wanting to learn new things, or your desire to learn new things, and having fun with things that are simple, like returning to that kind of childlike energy, right? Definitely the energy of exploring things this week for you, Leo. We have the castle. This is recognition, being praised for things that you're doing, your achievements. Some of you could be working family trees or family history. This is about your legacy, about the power and what you're leaving behind. You know, you may even be taking a trip. Maybe you're really into castles right now or something like that. Maybe y'all going to Scotland, you know, to go visit some people, Germany, someplace where there's a lot of cool castles, but also, you know, maybe something like history is really interesting to you right now. I'm watching a lot of sort of documentaries, or like antiques, like you could be antiquing, or really enjoying places that have architecture or things around architecture. And then we have the 50-50, okay? So if you've wondered, like, kind of like a yes or no question, if you have a yes or no question, it's really 50-50 at this time. It could really go either way. Now I'm going to get one more card for you guys, one more from this pile. And then we're going to take a look at the astrological energy. I'm going to grab 1 or 2 other cards because I want to see what's going to be your big energetic challenge this week. And then we're going to jump into the reading. We're looking at money, love, career, okay? All right, what's the last card for Leo this week? There we go. We have the sword and the scales. So there could be great ideas coming through for you. Some of you may get some clarity on some things, or some truth is coming out. This is also legal issues, fairness. Someone may want to be heard out by you, or you want to be heard out by somebody else. So there could be like a real clarifying conversation happening here. If you're dealing with some sort of issue that has to do with, let's say, legal, maybe you're looking for an appeal. You could be paying off some bills, balancing your checkbooks a lot right now, and budgeting. So very interesting energy. All right. All right, Leos. This week is responsible week. You got an interesting responsible week, but I do love the abundance for you guys. Seeing the fruits of your labor is always awesome. What do we got energetically, astrologically? Don't be weird. We got the sun. Yay. Happiness, joy, completion. This is also Leo energy, obviously. A lot of you guys are really embodying the energy of the sun, which is joyful, you know, powerful, warm, inviting. It's a very masculine energy, but it's very distinctive from everybody else's energy. This energy, too, is all about your being this week, and you really being in your Leo energy. You're very outgoing, you know, forward, courageous type of energy. There may be a lot of energy focused, like if you have a man in your life, or your father, or your male children. There's a heavy focus on masculine energy this week. And what else? You know, I really feel like it's very heart-centered, and you're feeling really good, you know, doing a lot of hugging, a lot of loving in this time, okay? Really sitting with that warm energy of the sun. Plus, I feel like you'll have a lot of, like, an abundance of energy this week, okay? Now, let's see. Let's see. What's going to be a little challenging for Leo this week? It just popped right out. A time to give rather than to take. So, Leo, it's the new moon in Virgo. And this week, part of your challenge might be giving a little more than you're actually receiving. Maybe because some of you are receiving a lot more than you've been receiving. But it could be challenging to give affection or love from the heart. Maybe there's energy cropping up for some of you around a particular person that you might have to be in a room with or you have to deal with, and you have to, you get to get over it, right? Or maybe the challenge is really forgiving somebody, letting go kind of whatever happened in the past, not forgetting, okay? I'm not saying that forgiveness means that you forget it. And it doesn't mean let it go and like it never happened. It means that it's no longer disturbing your life and making you feel bad or uncomfortable. Okay. So love that for you guys. Love that for you guys. All right. Let's see what else we got. Sachi is busy tearing up my furniture and meowing. I don't know what these cats be driving me crazy. All right. We have assistance. There are resources that are going to be helping you. It may even be resources that you haven't you haven't seen before, that you've looked over. So you may recognize this week that there's something that can help you resolve an issue that you might be having that you didn't actually see before. Okay. What else? And then we have the standalone. I mean, does anybody stand alone better than us? I don't think so. All right. It says there's an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. So some of you may be taking the helm here. It's something really important for yourself. Maybe you're stepping out there and creating a new business or walking away from a job. You're finally working for yourself, something like that. I feel like the energy is definitely shifting in the way of many Leos becoming entrepreneurs. And I feel like this is like a theme in 2025, honestly, from what I've been seeing. Okay, Leo. So let's go ahead and jump in and start looking at the reading for the week with money, love, career. Let's see what's going on with money, love, career with Leo. I mean, we've kind of looked at some things here, but I think you have a good opportunity here. And, it could be because you're meeting that person that might help you to launch by yourself. All right, Leos. Overall energy for the week, por favor. Por favor. Ew. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, there's something happening here that is unexpected that you weren't ready for. 7 of Wands in reverse. When it's in the upright, you ready. Okay, but you ain't ready for this. All right, something that you're not ready for. You may feel like your guard is down a little bit too. Maybe because your heart is a little more open this week. We have a holiday, so you may feel a little bit vulnerable, but I feel like something's happening that you haven't been ready for or you weren't ready for. Okay, let's see. What else do we got here? Well, the devil just flew right out. Capricorn energy. Oh boy, there could be a temptation, Leo. What's the temptation? Tell your girl. Oh my gosh. All right, 9 of Wands. Ooh, somebody's trying to break you down this week. Break me down with what? Is the big wood? Please say it's big wood. It's been like 2.5 years. Yeah. All right, somebody might be trying to break you down with big wood, Leo. I'm not kidding you. All right, their stellar attractiveness, their haughty-taughtiness. Okay, coming on to, you definitely have a lot of energy this week. All right, so there may be something that happens this week that was unexpected, that may be a little bit tempting. Maybe it's, unexpected in that someone comes on to you really strong and you weren't expecting it. Okay, so we have strength in reverse. Oh my God, what is going on? you guys, there could be a confrontation as well, okay? So for some of you, this may look like somebody coming on to you very strongly who's very, very interested in you. You may feel attracted and you may feel tempted by this, literally, okay? And you were not expecting this, but there could be some sort of drama between you and another person this week. And this just comes out of nowhere. Some of you may see somebody's toxic side and you were not expecting this. Okay, let's just call it what it is. Because the Strength card in reverse is saying, you know what, there's fear of confrontation here. Maybe someone's afraid to confront you, or you've been afraid to confront them about something that's been happening, in your friendship, your romantic connection, even at work. And maybe it's unexpected that they confront you before you get to them, okay? What's going on here? One more, please, for Leo. Okay, King of Pentacles. For some of you, it is regarding your job. Maybe there's just an unexpected sort of showdown with somebody at work. For some of you, maybe there's an investment you have, since the Ten of Pentacles can be, somebody who's very smart with their money, very charitable. Maybe you get some type of money gift that you weren't expecting as well. So there could definitely be some sort of blessing here. And maybe it's tempting to spend the money. I don't know. Okay, you might know that. But I do feel like for many of you, this may have to do with a person in your life, somebody that that you've always been able to rely on and depend on. Maybe somebody lets you down this week, okay? And this leads to some sort of argument, confrontation. What's the biggest challenge this week for Leo? Ew, it is sorry guys, Two of Pentacles, okay? Could be making up your mind. Also, one of your bigger challenges this week is that there might be a lot of responsibilities to handle, going back and forth with those, financial shifting and moving things around, or planning, keeping things in balance and adapting to kind of things moving the way they're moving. So, when we're talking about this relationship, that could be one of the challenges, is kind of adapting to, maybe what somebody is asking or demanding of you as well. Okay. So I do feel like there is, for those of you where there's somebody kind of maybe revealing that they're very interested in you, you may feel like weak to whatever situation this is because you're already in a relationship, or maybe you're approaching somebody who's already in a relationship and you don't know that just yet. Okay. Show me what Leo doesn't see coming this week. What doesn't Leo see coming? What doesn't Leo see coming? There it is. Boom. And you say, God damn, this is a dope jam. If you know, you know. Okay? I saw them in 1989. Some people are going to be like, what? Yeah. Others are going to be like, oh, you saw them in 1980? Yeah, I did. Okay. Aries energy, the Emperor. What you don't see coming? Baby, some of y'all going to get your back broke out. I'm just kidding. This might be a lot of Freudian slipping today. I'm just saying the holidays do something to you, girl. All right. So what you don't see coming, it could be that there's rules that you need to follow, or something is set in order. It could be that there are other responsibilities put on you that maybe are unexpected, that you weren't, something comes up this week that seems like it's unexpected, okay? But it's not a bad thing. All right, potential outcome. Potential outcome, please. Okay, love this. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you may get a bonus, a job offer, something to that effect. A gift, a money gift. It could be a brand new opportunity or potential coming out of this, okay? And you're really considering what are the next steps that you need to take. And what's your advice? What's the advice for Leo? Five of Swords. Okay. Now, I feel like this is play, meaning Five of Swords, like play your cards right, okay? If you're going to get in something, then allow it to be worth it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, like, don't make a mountain out of a molehill, but pick your battles wisely, okay? Pick and choose your battles. And if you're going to go into something, like, have all of your information. So I feel like this could really be between you, less maybe for like an actual relationship, but get your facts straight. Have your ducks in a row. Write the information down, okay? Like, make sure that you got your back, whatever might be happening here. Look out for yourself first, feels like the advice that I need to tell you. Because some of you, this could have to do with contracts this week, since we did have the sword and the scales. Maybe some of you are, getting hired at a position and they're giving you an offer letter, and the offer letter doesn't have what you've discussed. Put that above the fact that you just want something, okay? Because here it looks like something's happening that's unexpected. It could be tempting to just maybe take it at face value or give in, or somehow it can take advantage of you. So you want to look at things closely, and you want to be, I feel like Five of Swords it could be mindfuckery, but you want to play the game. Okay, you want to play the game this week, regardless of whatever this is. You want to play the game, and you want to play it smart. Okay. Sure. Actually, I'm going to use this. And I want to clarify this just a little bit, because I don't know, Leo, I'm feeling this is less about your love life this week and about people and jobs and making moves in your life. Okay, so let's try to find out, what is this surprise thing that you ain't ready for? What is this? What's the surprise in Leo's life this week? Clarify that for me. The Sun. Okay, this could be a very, very good thing for you guys. Something coming to completion. Some of you may find out you're pregnant. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. So as I said initially, for those of you that are taking this, in the context of a love reading, there could be someone coming out with feelings about you, okay? Or maybe you happen to make a connection with somebody that feels really, really good emotionally for you. There's potential for love here. Maybe you don't expect that you feel as healed, vulnerable, beautiful, whatever it is, handsome this week, but people are taking notice to it, okay? Because everybody knows the sun's shining, bitch. Look at us, Leo, shining and gleaming. And trust me, this week, especially with the holidays, and we gonna show up to your party looking better than everybody else, because we're extra like that. That's just who we are. It's not arrogance. It's not show off. We know. We just know. We showing up looking good wherever we're going this week. Okay. That's because that's just who we are on the inside. We like us. Did you like my Jell-O pudding? Did you guys like that? That was my Bill Cosby. All right, why is the Devil here? What's the Devil about? Okay, there could be an unhealthy attachment to, what was that? Okay. I have Two of Wands in reverse. What else do we have here with the Devil? And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so as I said before, there's potentially some sort of vibe between you and another person. However, the challenge here is that this person may be you can't go further with this, okay? It stops before it starts, because this person may already have some sort of family. Maybe they're not happy in that situation, but Leo, it may be something that you're really not trying to get yourself involved with, okay? What's this Nine of Wands? What's this Nine of Wands? Oof, okay. I do feel it's possible this person, if they're interested in you, they may pursue you. Okay. They may pursue you. Now, I want to say, if this is involving some sort of friend, what you don't see is that there could be a confrontation. I want to say what is coming to me intuitively is that you might be confronting somebody who is actually cheating on a friend, your friend or a spouse, something like that. Okay. So it's kind of unexpected. I feel like you might see somebody or hear about somebody stepping out, and this becomes an issue between the two of you. So if it's literally not between you and your person, I feel like you see this or hear this somehow, that somebody has not been, they've been dishonest, they've been lying about something. Okay. Now, I have quite a few storylines here. Oof. All right, what else? Some of y'all are leaving a job and taking a new one. That's for sure, for sure. Okay, one that works better for you with the Three of Pentacles. I feel as if... Give me a second here. I feel like... Let me see here with the Strength in reverse. Why is this here? You're definitely overcoming something, okay? There is a confrontation here. Since we have the Strength card in reverse, okay? With the Six of Wands. Now, it could be... Maybe some of you are actually confronting somebody you've been in a relationship with, but like a romantic relationship with, but this feels more like a friend. It feels more like an issue with somebody on your job. It feels less of a romantic vibe. It feels more like you're finding out your friend is doing some dirty shit behind their partner's back, who may happen to be your brother, may happen to be your sister, may happen to be your dad. Like maybe you find out your stepmom been cheating. Okay, we about to go to the trailer park today, and I didn't think we were going there today. So I feel like you confront this and you don't do it in a kind way. This is like you hurting somebody's feelings, like really going for it, like because they have hurt somebody that you love. You are like, okay, Leo is the last person you want to fuck with our kids. You don't want to fuck with our kids. You definitely don't want to mess with people that we love, because we are not even mama bear. We are a lion's den of just stroke the fur wrong and find out. Okay, F around and find out with Leo when you start messing with people that we love. So I kind of feel like that might be happening here, like something unexpectedly is happening with somebody that you care about. It could be you, and you're confronting it in a way that's people may be shocked about. They might be like, oh shit, I really didn't know, but now I do. Okay, King of Pentacles. Why is that here? Okay. Okay. Whatever this is, we have Temperance, Sagittarius. Let me tell you the signs that I have here really quick. I have Sagittarius, I have Leo, I have Capricorn. So you could be dealing with one of those. I have Leo twice. Okay. Whatever this is, this leads to a healing process. Knight of Wands, it's action. Okay. This kind of sets the record straight, I would say. It changes things. I think it maybe takes your relationship with somebody in a different direction. Leo, if this is about some shit on a job, this takes you in a different direction on your job too. For some of you, it's taking you right from where you are to someplace else. You maybe made up your mind after this type of thing. For others of you, it may actually strengthen the kind of relationship you have with the person, because they can't do anything but respect the fact that you are willing to confront them head on and be like, this is the issue. This is the toxic shit. This isn't okay. This is what's happening. Some of you, I feel like this is an SA complaint. Maybe some of you have a lot of stuff happening at your job that is morally not okay. Okay, that's making you incredibly unhappy. And you feel like no matter how many times you try to do something about this, there's always somebody who's pushing back, or some nepotism or some friend shit going on. Okay. It could be the same with friends as well. Whatever this is, you are confronting it. Okay. And I'm getting some kickback. What's this? Two of Pentacles? The Fool. One of your main concerns and your biggest challenge is thinking that, you may not be able to handle this in a very mature way, or that this is a foolish thing to do. You should just try to keep the peace and not say anything. Okay, typical Leo shit. Maybe I shouldn't do anything, because Leos, listen, there's 3 stages of the Leo. There's we get quiet, which leads to stage 2. Okay. We get quiet means we're actually boiling deep down in our very soul. Stage 2 is figuring out which way to hell we're going to go. Before 3, we absolutely destroy you. Okay. So some of y'all may be like, okay, pregnant pause here. I need to think this through. All right. Because it may come to blows. All right. But like I said before, your advice is being strategic about the conflict, okay? Having your facts in order, your P's and Q's, being cutthroat with facts and information, okay? Like having your wits about you instead of completely seeing red like we know we can do, right? Because when we don't go low, we go to hell. Like I said, we go to H-E double hockey sticks. All right. So, Aquarius energy out here. Potential outcome. Ace of Pentacles. This might end up very good for you. Oh, baby, look at that. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So this changes things for the long term. So you confronting this person, or, let's say on the job or whatever this is, actually, as I said before, it begins to change the situation in a positive way for the long term. Okay. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? That's part of what you didn't see coming. There could be money that you get, gifts that you get here, a new job position. Also, potential outcome is that, again, 6 of Swords, this situation is healing, okay? You're moving on from that as well. Some of you, this may get you something that you've desired out of this connection with your friend. It may earn you some respect amongst your peers. And you learn something. You learn about your personal power through this, not taking anybody's shit, but doing this in a way where people hear you, okay? People see you. You're not going overlooked this time, okay? And your advice was the 5 of Swords. Why is that here? Okay. Like we said, Ace of Wands, okay? This is a new start for you. This is taking a new action in a way that many of you may not have before, because we all know, Leos, we can get real quiet because we know what is, listen, I know how horrible I could be if I get angry. It takes a lot. I mean, you gotta really, really, really push the buttons. But if I go there, I know you're gonna wish. You're gonna want to crawl back up in your mama. You're gonna crawl back up into your mama and would try to come out and do it all over again the right way. because I will damage your soul. You understand? Damage your soul, right? So knowing that this is about being smart, being strategic, and not, maybe that's an ongoing issue, not letting your foot off the gas, having a mature conversation with somebody, confronting them about what they've done in your family, to your friends, if they've been cheating, if they've been lying, if they've stolen something, right? If they've destroyed, something in your life or your family. You're being smart about this, okay? This is a new version of you that people are not expecting. They're not expecting, this person who's going to speak up and not sit around and be quiet anymore, okay? You're not doing that no more, all right, Leo? Anything else? Yes, the person who is balanced, who is able to handle it all. This is about, again, because here we have the Two of Pentacles again. So again, keeping things in balance, being able to be responsible, being kind, but being firm. Being flexible. For some of you, this could be an issue around your money. Okay, maybe some of you are owed some money or something, and the system, the whatever, is not wanting to give up the ghost, so to speak. Bitch, you better give me my money, shit. Bitch, better have my money. All right, pay me what you owe me. All right, let's start to wrap this up. Okay, Leos, what do we got for Leo? Yes, the clock needs time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. So I feel like it might be the right time for many of you, and you know this internally, deeply within yourselves, that it's time to confront this issue. And we have the heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. So for some of you, this could be the end of a friendship or a relationship, confronting it. Okay. And we have ascending. Wow, look at you, transcending the obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, preparing for union. Okay. So I definitely love this for you guys. I feel like this is a significant moment in your life, because as I said before, many of you have taken a lot of things lying down, and because you're kind, because you don't want karma or whatever, or all these things, right? And you're kind of letting people know right now, like, hey, you can't do that. I'm not a doormat, neither are my friends and family. Okay, we got the perfect timing card came out here, and a blessing in disguise. So I'm gonna just read both of these. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspiration. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. All right. So don't forget that you have angels, you have ancestors, you have friends, you have people that are in your corner about whatever this is that you're taking a stand on. All right, Leo. We have blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem, it's actually part of an answered prayer. Remember all those things you prayed about before that you wanted? Sometimes you got to go through a little bit of dog shit in order to get to where those answered prayers are. And that's what you're coming on, okay? That's what you're coming up on. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way, okay? So beautiful messages today, Leo. Please stay strong this week. Might be a little bit challenging for you. All right, my loves, but you got this. I know you do, okay? They don't want to be messing with no Leos. All right, fam. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, Leo. Please have a wonderful holiday. Like I said, don't forget to give it a like on your way out. Don't forget to sub. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell on the very top, okay? That'll tell you every time I'm uploading, and it'll be in your little notifications area. All right, guys, come on back and see me soon. Bye.